Hey, good morning. This is Linnell. I have been remiss in showing you how I hydrate some of my food, and this is like one of my favorite things for breakfast. So this is one of the meals that I made up. You can check out one of my other videos. I show how I made them up. But this is the fruit Yum Yum, which is kind of a goofy name, but it is really delicious. So I'm gonna rehydrate this or refresh it, and all I do is I use one of these little guys and the lid and some of my water. I don't think you can see that, some of my water. And so and then it's really yummy just by itself. You could also put the fruit on like a bagel and cream cheese, which is also one of my favorite breakfast things as I'm driving. And or I love the different Greek honey yogurts, and so I'll put some of the fruit in with some yogurt or vice versa. Like I'll have the fruit in here, and then I'll just lob in some of the yogurt and some granola crunchies, and it's almost a dessert. So my little baggie, and pretty simple. Some of those granules that you see like right in there, those are the honey crystals, but I put some cranberries in there because I like the little tang, and there's blueberries and mango and a little bit of cherries, and there's some vanilla powder in there. So then it's not rocket science. I just pour some water in till it just starts to float, and then swish it around. And so honestly, that's it. I put the lid on, and I use all body parts are helpful. And then this. So I love the folks on here, I'll look at you. The folks from Love and Truckin', Andrea and Jay, and they have a really nice it's actually a freezer. You can do it either way, but it's really expensive, and I haven't really found a need for having a freezer or even a big refrigerator. And this Igloo works great. It just plugs in to the cigarette lighter adapter. It was under $100, and it really works good. So if you're just starting out, I would at least recommend you get this. So let me show you. You open it up. Oops, sorry. And then these are the coils here. Now those will also get, they kind of frost up, and then you just unplug it for about a half an hour, and then it's good to go. But I have my, my half and half for my coffee. There's some of the Greek yogurt, and then I've been eating lots of salads too, so I have some salad dressings, and there's a salad, and then I have, just some healthy snacks, the carrots and the sugar snap peas. I just love them, and so I stick that in there, and yeah, and it works really beautifully. Takes tall things, so you can't go above this line right here, but it's easy to move around, and I really like it. So I'll let that stuff hydrate. The other thing is, so you can move this up close to you, so if you need to swap out of water, like this one's warm from last night, and so it's easy to have it right by where you're driving, and you can reach over and pull out a fresh water or something. So I try and rotate my waters so that I go in and refill them at the truck stops for free. And so I usually have one, a cold one to start, obviously, and then either it gets empty, and so then I can pull a fresh one that's in there on, you know, getting cold. So and then that's really it. I'll do an update on because I'll probably have that salad tonight, but anyway, I'll show you the fruit and what I do with that because that's probably going to be for, I don't know, I might even have it for lunch later on, or kind of my lunch time. So anyway, this is Lynelle. It's my journey into trucking, and I really appreciate you watching. I really want you to eat healthy. Oh, you can probably see these, huh? So I know I have like the squirrel attention span, but anyway, I've been using these for doing strength, you know, training, exercising, and those work really great too. So you can do some simple things to stay healthy or get healthy. I've lost another couple pounds. So just being a truck driver doesn't mean that you can't eat healthy, save money, which I love, and you know, doing that with the Thrive is really easy. And you know, so yeah, I'm Lynelle. This is my journey into trucking, and I really appreciate you watching and liking my videos. Subscribe, and after you subscribe, there's a bell or something. My son, he's so wonderful, he knows all that stuff. But anyway, it'll send you a little notice when I post a new video. I try not to overload you, but I really do hope that you find these useful, or that you just enjoy the journey I'm on, and that you'll join me. All right, thanks a lot, and we'll see you on the road. Oh, if you ever see I don't know if you can see my minion eyes. Those are my things. That'd be me. All right, bye. Hey, it's Lynelle again. So I wanted to show you a couple things on the Thrive Foods. So the first thing, I should have undone it. So this is kind of a continuation of the fruit yum yum thing that I was telling you about. So here's, I'll let you look. So this is all rehydrated. So it's just after, oh, I know some of those are also, is a little bit of applesauce in there, which is really good. Okay, so what I do is, now I'm gonna lick this spoon because it's so yummy. Yum. Okay, I guess fruit yum yum is appropriate. So I take this yogurt, which I really like, and the yogurt always separates a little bit. Let's see, how am I going to do this? I'll use my knees to hold the phone. So I'm going to stir it a little bit to mix all that yogurt juice together, and then I'm just going to plop some yogurt in here. Like such. It's I don't know, kind of half and half. That makes sense. And then so then in a second here I will put the yogurt back in the cooler like that, kind of. And then I got these little granola things. They're really good, actually. And so then I'm just going to sprinkle some on the top. I like to keep them crunchy, so if I want to add more, because I'll probably eat like half of that, and then I'll save the rest for tomorrow morning. But if I want to eat more, and because I want them to stay crunchy, so I'll just eat those off the top basically, and then I'll add more as I want them. So I kind of got them in a spot over here right by my chair so I can get them when I need them. And then I'm gonna set that there, And then I'm gonna open, oh, I don't, you know, when I talked about the cooler, I didn't say what it was exactly. Hopefully you saw it's Igloo. And it is the, oh, how many quart was it? 14 quart, I think. My trainer told me that, so I'm just sliding this back in here. And that's the only thing that flips. That can get flippy. Don't be flippy. Like that. And then I can lay that down or whatever. Okay. All right. So, there's a bigger one you can get. Sorry, finished my thought. But the problem is, he said it was burning out frequently. So, I don't recommend that. All right. So now the next thing I'm going to do is, so it's lunchtime. So I'm going to prepare for something for dinner. So I think I'm going to have my beef stew, which I really love. And I realize now that I had to make extra. I also did something. I took the recipe, which was good. It was good. But I modified it. Before I left last time, I thought it needed a little bit of some kind of tomato. So I put some tomato powder in it. I just wanted something a little bit, the tomato makes it sweeter too. But yeah, see, these are chunks of beef here. And, you know, potatoes and corn and peas and all kinds of good stuff and some seasonings. And I think I put some red and green bell peppers in there. I can't remember. But basically, so this is a bag that I got from Warner. And this side I have kind of my lunch stuff. So here's, and dinner. So here's pork mango, beef stew. Here's some more of my chicken salad as well. And what else is in here? Oh, the easy pea soup and that stuff. Then on this side I have my breakfast thing. So here's the peachy keen overnight salad. Here's some more of the oh, that's cherry vanilla overnight oats, and the fruit yum yum thing. No, that's not, that's the cherry vanilla again. But I do have more of the, oh, my V8. See, that's a good breakfast. And here we go, and more fruit yum yum. Okay, so this is kind of breakfast and snack things on this side, and then over here I have more of the more substantial meals, the stews, the chicken salad, which can be chicken tacos, and the soup, and which I could add some of the chicken salad into this pea soup as well. So you could do a lot of mixing and matching of different things. And that pork mango is really good. The Thrive pork is phenomenal. Okay, so I'm gonna move this over here because the light's a little better. And so, you know, my bed is my kitchen counter kind of thing. So try and be careful. Okay, so I'm gonna, sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. So anyway, here's the beef stew. And again, this is so stinking easy. And I tell you what, this beef stew is really good. And I did double it. Oh, I think I added some of our carrots because it needed carrots. And they take a little bit longer to rehydrate or refresh. And that's okay, because what I do then, oh, don't look at that. What I do is I, you know, mix it up ahead of time so there's plenty of time for it to rehydrate. And then at the truck stop tonight, I'm gonna microwave it in their microwave. So it works out awesome. So again, I'm just gonna pour some water in till it floats. That's kind of my gauge, because here's the thing. You can add more water if you need more water, but if you add too much water, you can't take it away. So I'm always of the mind that I can get it all rehydrating, and then if I need more, I can always add more water, but this will do a really good job. Okay, so where did I put my lid? Oh, I put it right here. Okay,
so here's the lid. And the other reason I like these, see, they got a little steam thing. So in the microwave, it makes it nice because I can lift that so my container doesn't kind of explode. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of shake that up. I can see already I'm gonna need more water. So I'm gonna go ahead, oops. I'm gonna go ahead and add some more water here. Anyway, because it's pretty dry. And that's gonna all get absorbed. So till it floats or looks right, but less is more, and you can always add more, but you can't take away. Okay, so as you can see, it's really not rocket science, and it's very forgiving. You know, and the nice thing is, if you don't like peas, hey, guess what? Don't put any peas in yours. I happen to like peas. And so you could add zucchini to it. You could add all kinds of things. So you can do whatever you want. You can make it, I'm a saltaholic, so I always add some salt to it. I think it still could maybe use some more, but that's okay because I got these really yummy, let me show you up here. I got these really yummy rosemary focaccia rolls, and they're delicious. So I can even kind of scoop the stew onto that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, because this is beef we're talking about here, and I'm going to stick it in my cooler. And see, it's just you know, below that, just below that line, and so it's perfect. So there you go. And then this is my, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Hello. And hopefully I won't hit the wrong button. But anyway, this is so good. So then, and actually I should have mixed the fruit in first before I put my little crunchies on. But anyway, so now you have this wonderful, oops, I don't want it to spill. So you got the yummy fruit. It's really flavorful. I wish you could taste it. And some of the yummy yogurt, and then the little granola things, and it's so good. Every time. Perfection. I love it. You want to know more about the Thrive Foods? I did another video on how I made these up. Sorry. But you can go to, I have a website for my Thrive business. It's the www.mystocked, STOCKED, shelves, SHELVES.com. So mystockedshelves.com. And there's a lot of information on there. Ask me some questions if you want to know about the fruit, the meat, you know, questions that you might have. But the thing is, there's no additives in this. It's non-GMO. It doesn't spoil. You can see, you saw, I keep it in baggies in the cupboard. So it minimizes my requirements for refrigeration. You know, I'm going to have that for dinner later, and I'll probably eat, like I said, about half of the yogurt and the fruit, and then I'll have that for tomorrow morning too. So it's kind of my lunch, and then it's so great. And like I said, I've lost more weight, and I'm down like almost 27 pounds now. So between doing laps around my truck and push-ups and then using these, and you know, there's no reason why you can't be a truck driver and be healthy, so, and eat really well. And you can even have this at home, so you can make up bigger portions, meals in a jar for your family, and they can really literally just add water like that, and then have a nice salad and some kind of yummy roll, and you've got easy peasy dinner, really quick, not eating out, no additives, no preservatives. Make the meals the way you like them. Have the food delivered to your home. It's just, it's the best. It really is. So anyway, I'm Linnell. This is my journey into trucking, and I really appreciate you watching, and love any feedback from you, and I'll see you next time around. All right, thanks. Bye.